By the way,
This is plenty deep out to center field. Crawford tags, he sprints home, and it is a sacrifice fly. And this game is 0-2. Randy out to left field. Randy Arozarena has tied it up.
and we talked about Jose Leclerc, that slider getting him in trouble. Made Randy look bad a couple pitches right before this one. And hangs a cement next to the middle of the plate. He's eyes.
Go-ahead run is aboard at first base now, and Luke Raley with good speed. Straight away center field. He shoots it deep. Back at the wall. Gone! Jorge Polanco, have yourself an opening day. It's a go-ahead two-run home run in the 8th inning. First pitch to Polanco. Sharply hit through the left side for a base hit. Arozarena scores easily from third, and Jorge Polanco continuing his torrid start to the season.
Julio will bat. He's 0 for 2 in the game.
There goes Victor. Julio skies this to left field. Lift off Julio all the way up top, and the Mariners have taken the lead.
At some point, you have to break through. Gets the slider up in the strike zone. We talked about the wind affecting some of these fly balls. We had anything to do with that 113-mile-per-hour exit velo off the bat.
And Job retired the Mariners in order in the first. Randy, fly ball left field, jumps on it right away. An ambush bomb out to the bullpen. And the Mariners will start to inch back with Randy's second of the season.
Tell you what, Aaron, he just continues to punish baseballs here early on. Another top tenor in the exit velo. Ball absolutely crushed. You saw Cal Raleigh just go foul on that fastball. Upper 90s, middle of the plate. He keeps that one fair. Ball is cool. Being together in the minor leagues.
Raley, right field, gone. Home run, his first this year.
Luke Raley.
Yeah, that's a nice moment on a forgettable night so far.
All-star teams.
Cal Raleigh out to left field. Does it have enough? At the wall, gone. A home run for Cal Raleigh. His first this year.
After a slow to the plate, even if it is a changeup.
Cracked out to left. Will it drop? No, it hangs up in time. Caught by McKinstry. Throw home is well wide of the plate. Arozarena scores. It's an infield base hit for JP. Robles, a charge out to left center, and it is not caught. It's pinned to the base of the wall by Kreidler. Dylan Moore is in. JP Crawford scores, and the Mariners have taken a 2. Dylan Moore with some carry, right field, into the seats, home run. It had some wings, and the Mariners extend the lead. It's 3-0.
Hit the ball with authority to right field. Tell you what, Dylan Moore has shown flashes of this throughout his career. And what about against one of the toughest guys?
Wins were thanks to a home run. Julio cracks this deep the right opposite way. Julio is, let's see, it is. It's a home run. An opposite field home run in San Francisco. You don't say that very often for a right-handed bat. And he strikes immediately against Justin Verlander. It's 1-0 Mariners. His second this year. And the Mariners on the board right away.
Good to see.
Right back up the middle into center field, base hit. Julio is in to tie this game up. Cal Raleigh stops at third. Jorge Polanco continues his torrid start to the year. A single right back up the middle, and this game is tied at 3.
It's really been fun to watch him hit this season. With that left knee, he just really wasn't able to get that drive in that.
Polanco swats this out to right field. Jorge Polanco has tied the game in the 5th. 2-run home run, and we are right back where we started.
Just an excellent job on the changeup on the pitch before. Just fighting it off, just staying alive, and then gets the cutter. He sees it.
Second. 0-2. Ground ball. Fitzgerald cannot make a clean play. Robles scores. Here comes Julio. It dives in center. Play at second. Cal is safe. And the Mariners have taken the lead once again in the 6th inning. Ground ball. Short right field. Fitzgerald tackles it. Has no throw. And Cal Raleigh scores. Jorge Polanco reaches for the 3rd straight at bat and once again brings home a run for the Mariners. Shot to center field. Lee turning, watching, and a bomb by Dylan Moore. Blasted to center, and the Mariners are on the board. Well, that was a tank from Dylan Moore.
And this is what you hope. I mean, after the San Francisco Giants strike for a couple, to be able to come back.
Julio slugs this out to left field. This is cranked deep, and Julio, for the 2nd time this series, goes deep in the 1st inning. It's a 1-0 Mariners lead.
He leaves a sweeper up in the zone, and he absolutely tattoos it.
Well, that was crushed by Julio, 423 feet. He homered in the 1st inning in Game 1 off of Justin Verlander.
There you go.
To right field. Does it have the height? This is back, and it's gone. Cal Raleigh homers to right field in San Francisco. And in just his 4th full season of the majors, has tied the Mariners franchise record for the most home runs ever hit by a Mariners catcher. A 24-foot high wall in right field, and it had just enough to get through the left side for a base hit. Raley getting waved home. Luke Raley on his way to the plate. He slides. He's safe. Both runners now advancing. Moore to 3rd, Bliss to 2nd. And the Mariners in business. Ryan Bliss plates a run. It's 4-3. Runners on the corners. Down to their final strike. The 2-2. Line past Chapman, and this game is tied. Robles scores. Here comes Cal Raleigh. He was being waved. Now gets the stop sign. Randy Arozarena, down to the Mariners' final strike this afternoon, has tied it in the 9th inning.
Randy Arozarena getting on plane with that slider.
Now the Mariners find a clutch base hit here to left field. Smacked well. Smacked deep. Ryan Bliss, home run.
Well, he may not be a big man, but he's got some sneaky power as Bliss just blisters this one over the left field wall.
His first trip. 2-1 pitch. Right back off Abreu. It sneaks on through. Moore is in. Mastrobuoni to the plate. And the Mariners have taken the lead. Jorge Polanco.
And that's why it's good to have him in the lineup. The hottest hitting Mariner since the start of the season. And rips it right back up the middle as Moore and Mastrobuoni.
The 1-1. On the ground. Walker has to take off his glove. Here comes Garver around. The ball dives in right field. The throw home. We're tied.
Mitch Garver making some things happen.
1-1. Hammered high. A rising blast. Left field. Dubon watching. Gone. Grand slam. Arozarena.
Well, you were saying they needed to get something in this situation.
On an 0-2. Shot on the line. Right field base hit. Solano and Mastrobuoni on his way home. He scores. Julio into 2nd base. He has tied this game in the 9th inning.
Well, I love the approach by Julio Rodriguez as he shoots his ball.
Julio the winning run at 3rd base. 3-2. Ball 4, and the Mariners walk it off with a walk. Arozarena the grand slam, and a bases loaded walk in the 9th, and the Mariners win it 7-6.
Well, things were pretty quiet, but they were able to put a nice little rally together.
Polanco shoots this down by the foul pole. Polanco a ride and fair. Gone, home run.
So good to have Jorge Polanco in that lineup, the hottest hitting Mariner since the start of the season. But boy, he turns around this fastball from Jacob deGrom.
Tellez to right field. Gone, Rowdy Tellez. He tacks on a run. His first scores a Mariner.
Well, DeGrom jumped out ahead of Rowdy Tellez, 0-2. And then comes back inside with another fastball. Very similar to the one that Jorge Polanco hit into the seats out there in right field.
This year has been really impressive, just trying to find some more hits his way. Shoots this into short left field beyond the glove of Young, and Rivas around to score. J.P. Crawford, a little soft serve single for fly ball right field. Cal Raleigh destroys it. Gone! History for Cal Raleigh. The most home runs ever by a Mariners catcher, and many more to come. It has given the Mariners an 8th-inning lead. Fly ball out towards the gap, left center field. Taveras can't get there. Crawford makes a turn at second. This rolls to the base of the wall. It gets past Taveras. Here comes JP on his way home. He scores. Julio a headlock slide with a triple, and the Mariners have tied it in the 3rd inning. Infield in. Polanco skies this plenty deep out towards center field. Taveras makes the catch. Julio can jog home. Jorge Polanco chipping in yet again. He has given the Mariners the lead. Arozarena at 3rd. Laced out to left. This has got some little carry to it over Smith's head. Arozarena scores, and the Mariners just keep adding on here in the 3rd. That ball left a vapor trail.
Luke Raley just pounds his fastball to left field. But he just puts a great swing on it right here. Again, that approach of staying inside the baseball.
0-2. Shot out of a cannon. Straight away, center field. Cal Raleigh bombs away. Batter's eye, take cover.
Raleigh gets one right down Broadway. And he just pounds his ball to dead center field.
Ground ball, Semien. It's off his glove. J.P. Crawford is in. Julio head down spread. He scores standing. Luke Raley cashes in. He brings home a pair, and it's a 7-1 Mariners. Into right field, base hit. Cal Raleigh scores from 3rd. Full steam ahead. Luke Raley angry with the earth. He stampedes home. Tellez, big man rumbling out at 3rd.
Now you got to go for it, don't you?
Fly ball, right field. It is back in the corner. He's done it again. Cal Raleigh has homered for the 3rd straight game.
Talk about strength. Cal Raleigh reaches out and touches this ball with a little flick of the bick as this ball continues to carry into the seats out there in right field.
Coming off a tremendous homestand, 5-1, and it really felt like, especially in that Rangers series, of course a sweep, Mariners had by and large everything going their way. As this is lifted out to center field. This is back by the wall, and this is well done. Dylan Moore, just 2 pitches into this ball game, goes out to nearly dead center field, and the Mariners on the board right away, 1-0. And that was a blast. 429.
We've really been seeing and stole it.
Hit hard through the left side base hit. Williamson scores. Crawford advances into second base, and Dylan Moore is 2 for 2. Another screamer off his bat. Well, the Mariners extend the lead in the 2nd inning. Yeah, that's for the first.
Is on at first base. Here's Dylan Moore having a great night. The pitch on the way, swinging a fly ball deep to left field. Dylan having a greater night. Goodbye baseball. His 2nd home run of the ball game. Dylan Moore with a leadoff home run in the 1st. He had an RBI single in the 2nd. And now Dylan with another home run with JP aboard. And Dylan with 4 runs batted in tonight. And the Mariners lead the Reds.
2 outs. This ball is clobbered out to left field. Sent way back there at the wall. And it bangs off the top of the fence. Julio scores. Randy Arozarena was just feet shy, if that, of leaving the yard. It's 1-0 Mariners in the 1st inning. speed at second base for Ben Williamson. Picked up a base hit in his first major league plate appearance last night.
I have that mindset. I'm going to be able to hit it out of the catcher's glove.
This is dropping, and it's in for a base hit. Here comes Dillon around third base. He's on his way home. A headlong slide, and the Mariners lead it 2-0 on Ben Williamson's first career run batted into the show.
Just checking things off the list.
Out to right field, base hit, drives in a run. J.P. Crawford with a ribby single to right. Dylan Moore scores, and the Mariners add on another. It's 3-0 in the fourth inning. Cal Raleigh, an absolute blast out to right field. He just keeps hitting homers. Cal Raleigh has homered in 4 of his last 5 games, and that one was a bomb.
Martinez has got to be like, what is going on? Not swinging right-handed. He says he's standing in against the machine right-handed and not swinging.
Cal Raleigh, a blast to left field. It is back. It is gone over the wall. Career home run number 100 for Cal Raleigh, who has homered yet again from both sides of the plate. He is the second fastest Mariner to the 100 home. Demolished to right field. Luke Raley just hit a tank halfway up the seats at right field. He has tied this game in the fourth inning.
This was coming. You go back to yesterday, and he had incredible at-bats. Nothing to show for it, but he was on it. This one on the slider, he makes sure he does.
Jammed, and Polanco has to get back, and it's underneath the glove of De La Cruz, and in between hop. Julio scores. The Mariners have taken the lead on just kind of a slinky that works its way. Fly ball out to right field. Will it be deep enough? Fraley is underneath it. Here comes Polanco. The throw is well up the line. It's a sacrifice fly off the bat of Donovan Solano, and a big run comes in here in the fifth inning. It's 4-2. Down the right field line. Is it fair? It is fair. Dunks in. Williamson rounds third on his way home. And J.P. Crawford has extended the Mariners' lead. It's 5-3 in the eighth inning. A big knock from the Mariners shortstop. Fly ball right field. Cal Raleigh just continues to absolutely mash. It is his 6th home run in the last 6 games. He is on fire. It's a 1-run game in the 9th inning.
Touched by Pagan on the pitch on the way. Swinging a well-hit ball. Deep to left field down the line. It is gone. Goodbye, baseball. Yes, indeed, he can tie up the game. Randy Arozarena with a line shot home run. Back-to-backers by Cal Raleigh and Randy Arozarena. We are tied.
Ground ball. De La Cruz ranging. Backhand. Dylan Moore scores. De La Cruz has no throw. Now the Mariners have kept it on the infield, and they've kept the line moving, and they have taken off. Ground ball up the middle, and it's past De La Cruz into center field. Mastrobuoni scores. Julio touches home plate. Randy is safe. Ground ball. De La Cruz deep in the hole. He bobbles it. Has to rush the throw. It's dropped at first base, and Garver scores. Man, it has been a nightmare of a series defensively for one of the game's really bright young stars in Elly De La Cruz.
Brings up Rowdy Tellez, who drills one to right field to the corner. Gone! Rowdy Tellez ties the game with one swing. 113 off the bat for his 2nd homer of the season, and this game is tied.
That always feels good when you get a homer. How about hitting a homer off the guy you were traded for?
Go back to 20.
Down the right field line into the corner. Fair ball. Williamson in. Crawford scores. Cal Raleigh digs for second. He slides. He stays on the bag and safe. Cal Raleigh gives the Mariners the lead in the 5th inning. It's 2-1.
Cal Raleigh just
swung on, blasted, left field. This one is on its way. It is goodbye. He flies the bullpen first big league home run for Ben Williamson, and he obliterated it. Ben Williamson, #1 liftoff here in Toronto, and this game.
Randy cracks this through the right side, base hit. Crawford scores. That's all the Mariners will get with this one. The Mariners have taken the lead in the 12th inning. Hammered right field, crushed and gone! Rowdy Tellez, welcome home! He breaks it open in the 12th with a grand slam!
An excellent at-bat by Rowdy Tellez. He just finds a way to fight off that 96-mile-per-hour fastball. He tries to get another 96-mile-per-hour fastball by him. He just saw it.
Moore has put up some terrific numbers. Funny how many more at-bats he has against right-handed pitching this year. All 4 of his homers coming off southpaws. Might there be a 5th to add? This is back and it is gone. 5th home run this year for Dylan Moore. He starts this game with a bang. And it's 1-0 Mariners.
Dylan Moore is so short, quick, and compact, and his ability to go up the middle in the opposite field is what allows him to.
Crushed. This ball is blasted, and it might keep going. Off the facade of the second deck. Cal Raleigh doing damage. They will not let him back. His 11th career home run against these Blue Jays, and he has just tortured this team north of the border.
Aaron, they are literally going to escort him to the airport on that fastball because of it.
Randy, past Bichette's glove. Williamson scores. Rivas races home. The throw is not in time, and the Mariners open it up in the second. Randy Arozarena, first pitch swinging, and Mitch Garver, the batter. He goes after the first pitch. Bichette can't get to this one either. Julio steams around third. He scores easily. Arozarena tiptoes into third base. And the Mariners just keep piling on here against Easton Lucas and the Blue Jays. It's 6-0. Rowdy out to right field. Rowdy Tellez. He has done it once again. Homering in every game here in Toronto. It's a pinch hit 2-run blast and extends the Mariners lead in the 7th inning.
How about that? A Mariners fan collecting that baseball. It's Rowdy's 18th home run here.
And the 1-2 to Polanco. This is shot deep out to right field. It sends Abreu at the wall, and this is gone. Jorge Polanco just keeps on hitting, and he mashes this pitch over the fence and right to put the Mariners in front early, 1-0. Now the Mariners have had some early offense on this road. Into the soft spot, it drops in for a base hit. Williamson scores. Dylan Moore around third. He scores standing. J.P. Crawford with 2 outs brings the Mariners within a run.
Great job right there for J.P.
Big at bat. This is hit firmly up the middle into center field. Julio steams around third base. He makes his way home and scores. Out to right field. This is belted back by the bullpen. J.P. Crawford just went deep to right field. It's a 3-run bomb, and the Mariners extend the lead on Crawford's first home run this year. We haven't. Check swing. Soft comebacker. Bernardino bobbles, and at this point, it's too late and it's underthrown. Casas can't get to it, and it starts to die. The Red Sox are putting their arms up that the ball is lodged. Rivas scores. Dylan Moore is into second base. How will this be ruled? There is a little bit of a subjective nature for the umpire. On the ground, it splits the left side. Dylan Moore races home. There's no throw to the plate. It's a 6-2 Mariners lead. They have played add-on, which is absolutely critical here of all places. 1-2. Into right field, and it's down in front of Abreu for a base hit. Arozarena comes home. He scores standing. What a night for Ben Williamson. Wow. His first career 3-hit game, and he hit hard on a line into left field. Tellez scores standing. J.P. Crawford drives in the Mariners' 8th run tonight. Fly ball high out to center field. Campbell is nearing the wall and it bangs off the green. Moore is in to score. Arozarena, he rounds third base. He scores standing. Mitch Garver leaves a dent and has put the Mariners in front 2-0 right away in the first inning.
Garver gets a
out to center field. Campbell giving room, feeling for the wall. In front of it, makes the catch. Williamson tags and comes home. It's a sacrifice fly by Dylan Moore and a 3-1 Mariners lead. Off the end of the bat, a ground ball bouncing softly right side. This brings home another run. Julio is out, but Rivas scores. So a crooked number for the Mariners, each of the first two. Fly ball, left field, driven back, Dylan Moore, gone.
Well, Aaron, the American League Player of the Week, did so much damage against lefties on this road trip. You're also doing good things against righties. Gets a fastball middle in.
Polanco at the plate. Polanco to right field, blasted back and gone. 3-run blast, Jorge Polanco, and the Mariners right back in striking distance.
I'll tell you what, Polanco's that power stroke of his this year has been so impressive.
Julio, first pitch, goodbye, off the foul pole. Fly ball, right field, back at the wall, back-to-back jacks. What a start. The 1-0. Line drive, left field, base hit. Cal Raleigh scores. Raley rounds third. This ball kicks around in the corner. Yet another quality at bat and another knock from Ben Williamson. He drives in a pair. Now the Mariners jump out to a 4-0 lead. What a start for this rookie. Into right field on a line base hit. Tellez scores. Williamson is steaming around and scores as well. Mastroboni tiptoes into second. Back-to-back 2-run doubles. 6-0 Mariners. He really felt like they would have been caught sleeping if something like that were to have happened. As this ball carries out to left field. Back to the warning track. Stowers is there. Polanco tags. He can stroll home. And meanwhile, Cal Raleigh into third base. Mariners add on another run. A sacrifice fly from Luke Raley. It's 7-0. Fly ball. Right field. He tags another one. Gone. Jorge Polanco continues to mash.
Didn't just toss it away.
Oh, yikes. Man, that'll bring home a run in a very painful way for Rowdy Tellez. That was a 94-mile-an-hour fastball that Tellez got on the hand. Ground ball bouncing deep in the hole, third base, fair ball down to second. That's all they'll get. A run scores. That's Arozarena. Well, the Mariners push another run across home plate into double digits now. Chopping, and it splits the left side. Here comes Luke Raley, and this ball is skied to the backstop. Throw to third, not nearly in time. Ben Williamson. Were actually fly ball, left field, back, and they all count the same no matter who's throwing it.
5 innings, 1-1 game, extra innings.
Ooh, dropped down. This is into center field for a base knock for Mastrobuoni, and Raley is on his way home. 14-0 Mariners.
We went extra innings, and we're kind of getting eat up.